own motherfucking orange man, J. Trump. I'm gonna tell you just like this. What the fuck you mean? Who ain't getting that goddamn food stamps in goddamn November? Because I'm getting my goddamn shit. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but I'm getting my shit. Because I'm going to tell you just like this. On Jesus Lamar motherfucking Christ, I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on and my motherfucking helmet. And I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid. Baby, you want to see a human motherfucking bulldozer, baby? Because that's what the fuck I'm going to turn into. If you think you going to stop me from leaving out that goddamn store with my motherfucking monthly groceries that I get every goddamn month, I ain't bothering no goddamn body, okay? Why the fuck is y'all bothering me and my goddamn food? I'm just so tired of his big back, bald head, cradle cap having ass. Shaped like a motherfucking penguin any motherfucking way, albino motherfucking walrus looking ass. I'm sick of him. Like, it's gonna be an episode of goddamn Snap if y'all turn them goddamn Snap benefits off, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
The ghetto. SNAP benefits will not be issued for the month of November. If you're new here, my name is Crystal. I am a social worker and a caseworker. I have been working in the social service field for over 10 years. I also worked at the SNAP Welfare Food Stamp Office for over 6 years. I have processed hundreds of SNAP cases, and in this video, I will explain to you what's happening with November SNAP benefits. Due to the government shutdown, many states are now sending out notifications stating that they do not have the funds to issue SNAP benefits for the month of November. The federal government has already informed all states that it will not fund November's benefits. And since the funding for SNAP comes from the federal government, the states literally have no money to pay out. Some states are outright saying that they will not issue November's benefits, and some states have not confirmed it yet. I'll just tell you, if you receive SNAP benefits, please be careful on how you spend October's benefits because there will be no more SNAP issued until this shutdown ends. I have some resources to help you find food pantries if you need it, linked in my bio. All you have to do is click the link, put in your zip code, and it will show you a list of food pantries near you. If you have any questions about this, feel free to let me know, and I hope this helped.
So basically the government was like, hey, I know we've been feeding you and your children for years because though you're able-bodied, you don't want to get a job, which is fine. But we're facing some financial hardship, you know, we're in some tight times. So this month we won't be able to feed you guys. And this is the results of these hyenas. This is how they're reacting. It's the entitlement for me. That is why I say, men, get to the chopper! Let us also acknowledge that every single one of these hood rats got either their hair, nails, or eyelashes done.
Man, this is some bullshit! They got the motherfucking nerve to be talking about no food stamps for November. On Thanksgiving? I know y'all not coming like that. Let me find out y'all trying to say Thanksgiving is canceled. I'm at the store right now getting my turkey right now. You can fuck around if you want to. What? I'm so sick of this shit, y'all. We can't have any fucking thing. Tender young turkey. This ain't even big enough. I need me like a butter bowl or some shit. But actually, scratch the butter bowl after what happened last year. Y'all was wildin'. Scratch that. Scratch that. I actually might fuck around do some duck this year, y'all. Feeling fancy. Duck anyone? Mind you, a bitch like me don't even get food stamps, but that's besides the point. You playing with too many families. Right before the motherfucking holidays? No benefits for November? Okay, so I should be benefiting from everything being free. Starting with the motherfucking groceries, because y'all actually been wilding for way too long anyway with these prices. This is free, because I'm taking it. Oh, look. $6? No, $3.99. I'm done. Pissing me clean the fuck off. You want to shut some shit down? Shut down the rent. Shut down the car notes. Shut down the cable. Shut down all the bills until y'all figure it out. Listen, check this out. If I don't eat properly this year on account of y'all fucking around, you gonna fuck around and find out. I promise you I'm not in the mood. I haven't been in the mood all year.
Donald Trump said we ain't getting no food stamps next month. Now listen. I made a promise to the man above that I wasn't gonna do no more stealing. So regardless of whatever the fuck Donald Trump got going on over there in that office, I can't go and loot. So when y'all take y'all ass out there and loot in them stores, can y'all please loot for me? Is that too much to ask for? A girl just trying to keep her promise that she made to the man above. Because I know if I break that promise, then he going to feel like I ain't got no faith in him. He going to feel like that I don't believe he is who he is. And he has the last say so. He gonna feel like I don't believe that, and I truly believe that. So when y'all go in the store, can y'all just give me a pack of noodles and a case of water or something like that? You feel me? And I ain't even watched the news, so I don't really know how true it is or not. And I'm not going to go looking for it, because they say if you go looking for something, you gonna go find it. I don't want to go find out about us not getting no motherfucking food stamps next month. But once again, that goes back to me saying I'm not worried about it, because I'm God's child, and I know he gonna take care of me and mine. He gonna make sure we straight. So whatever Donald Trump got going on, hey, I'm gonna let him do it. But when God get over there to that that White House, and twist his motherfucking fingers back for over here playing with his motherfucking kids, I ain't gonna say nothing. I won't say nothing. He really got us fucked up, and I don't want nobody getting down in my comments talking about some just go get a job and get you something to eat, baby. Look, I just told y'all, regardless of food stamps or not, me and Kingston, we gonna eat. We're gonna eat good. I don't give a fuck if I gotta make me some noodles with some hamburger meats. We're gonna eat. But
Wait.
Y'all, straight up like this, I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard, you going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass.
Well, let me say something, hun. You're going to jail. Not only are you going to jail now for stealing something most likely is going to be over $500. So now you have a felony. But also, now you're threatening to put your hands on someone who is just doing their job. Right? So you'll be going to jail. Your children will probably be given to the state so they won't have to worry about eating. If you want to play silly games, silly things happen. Stealing is okay as long as you're getting food for your children, right? Anybody who has this mindset is what's wrong with our community. It is not okay to steal. It is not okay to put your hands on someone who is doing their job. So you're going to jail, and anyone else who thinks like this and does this is going to jail. There are people who are out here who are worse than you or in a worse predicament, and they're choosing to handle it a different way, going to food banks, using whatever resources that they can. Just $75 can get you along as long as you're not buying the snacks. You're not buying the extra drinks. You're not buying this and that and that. If everything was to be cut off as of today, right? Let's just say they say, hey, look, we're never bringing back food stamps. What are you going to do? Are you just going to steal and go to jail, get your children taken away from you, put your children in the system? What would you do? If this was a third world country, what would you do? The mentality of I'm going to steal, rob, and beat up anybody who gets in my way is ridiculous. It should be simple as, okay, well, hey, look, there's a down moment. We're going to have to sacrifice the chips and the drinks and the eyelashes, the nails. We're going to have to sacrifice some things because it's a hard moment. Right? We're not going to be able to do what we want and everything like that so that we can have food, so that my kids can have food. Peanut butter and jellies, noodles, whatever the case may be to get us by this moment. Because the government will open back up. But you think that a temporary moment means you need to do the drastics. You're willing to loot, steal, and beat up anybody who gets in your way. That is not okay. And that's not something you should stand for. At the end of the day, government assistance, not government entitlement. You are not entitled to what you are given. For you to even say you would put your children in a worse predicament by you going to jail for something that's temporary, go to a food bank, go get the resources that you can. But stealing and hurting someone else's child is not going to put you in a better predicament. If you don't have the money now to take care of your children and to feed your family, you won't have the money for the bills to pay for your lawyers that you're going to need if you put your hands or steal from a company, especially Walmart.
Let's be real. So anything over $500, and I'm assuming you're in Illinois, right? Because you said link card, right? So anything over $500 is a felony. So not only will you get a felony, but if you put your hands on someone's child, you will get battery most likely, aggravated assault, whatever the case may be. But that's not putting you and your children in a better predicament. And everybody who's in her comments saying, yeah, I'm going to do that too. Yeah, we looting, we stealing. We need to do this. Everybody on this app saying, yeah, they want us to loot. Trump wants this. No.
I'm going to tell you like this right here. If you done got your stamps for this month, or you haven't got them yet, if you done got your stamps, or when you get your stamps for this month, don't go running trying to sell your damn stamps. Don't go running buying all that goddamn junk food, them knickknacks and all that bullshit. Don't be trying to do nothing else other than put some grocery in that refrigerator and some grocery in that deep freezer, because I'm going to tell y'all what's happening. So that whole rumor talk about no stamps being issued in November is a fact. Nobody in America that's in the EBT or part of the EBT program will receive food stamps in the month of November. Nowhere in the United States, if they have a government SNAP EBT program, wherever you are, they will not be issuing no benefits. Now, this is the crazy thing. I don't know if y'all really believe a lot of the stuff or if y'all reading up on it, but bro, brace yourself, because it's not just November. Listen to me, it's not just November. It's not just November. They trying to phase out and get rid of food stamps, just like they trying to do the Section 8, the government assistant, anything that's government assisted, any programs, they trying to get rid of all of that. You see what I mean? And they telling everybody it's to save money and it's to this and it's that. That's not what it's for. That's not what it's for. Don't be no fool. A lot of y'all, like I said, a lot of y'all wake up and run the social media and bullshit. Y'all receive food stamps. Y'all get some type of government assistance. Y'all better start waking up and looking what's going on around y'all. Because like I said, you gonna wake up one day in the world, in the life that you know and used to and feel like you entitled to, that shit gonna change. And they doing it right in front of your eyes. Like I said, you gonna wake up one morning and you're not gonna be able to walk in your grocery store and swipe that damn EBT card and fill up your pantry. You see what I mean? So for y'all, for the ones who don't know what's going on, for the ones that's not resourceful, for the ones that's not self-efficient, y'all better get on y'all shit. You would not get food stamps come November. And if y'all haven't been paying attention, don't sit here and just think, come December, they're going to give me my November stamps and my December. No, they are not, because the way they talking, the way this Trump administration talking, you might not get them come December. And I'm being honest. So if you don't know what's going on, like I say, man, tap in, tune in with me, man. I keep y'all updated just like I did. And I'm like with the child support laws and everything else. If you don't know, hit me up. I'll let you know what's going on. Big.
And one would have hoped that these mothers have a backup plan, like they weren't just 100% dependent on the government, depending on taxpayers to feed their children. But clearly, because I can understand unexpectedly food stamps are being shut down. For your reaction to be so aggressive, for you to be threatening not only the government, but workers at the grocery store is just beyond me. I cannot believe, but I love when they show their true colors. I love it when they use their platform to expose why nobody is taking them seriously. When they love to complain, oh, we're at the bottom, black women are at the bottom, using your platform to expose exactly why. You cannot save these kind of people. For a big grown adult to be so dependent on the government where they don't even have a backup plan if, God forbid, 1 month worth of food stamps is shut down.
The ghetto.
And they have kids? Crazy to me. Crazy. As one of the ladies had said earlier, the kids should be taken away, put in care. But, honestly, seeing how they move, that's probably what they want, because these people do not want to be parents. They don't. And these are the same women who will be so loud on Mother's Day and Father's Day, expecting every single one of the praises, none of the criticism. Meanwhile, it's the government feeding your children. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. As I said, I love it when they're using their platform to just expose the toxicity in the black community. The entitlement of it all is what gets me. Oh my Lord. But hey, remember, we do not debate, we do not argue, we point and laugh. And men, because who on earth would sign up to deal with one of these women? These are the women black men of value are also expected to be stepdaddies.
Got him!
Listen, you cannot make this up. Y'all go watch the next video that pop up on the screen. Just another example of why Save Yourselves Black Men exist, why Passport Bro exists, why the Black Manosphere, Red Pill Community, Kevin Samuels, and so many more exist. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.
The ghetto.